How you doing, guys? Back again with another video. So in this one I wanted to go through my top 5 products that I think you should consider purchasing when getting into smartphone filmmaking. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Everything I do is shot just using a smartphone, no DSLRs allowed. So if that's something you're interested in, getting top quality footage just using your smartphone, consider subscribing. Okay, so jumping into the video, we all know what it's like when you first start in smartphone filmmaking. You want to go out, you want to purchase all of this fancy gear, you want these DOF adapters, you want to build these crazy rigs, you want the gimbals, but really none of it is necessary. Now, I want to break down in this video and give you 5 different options on which you could choose from what I think is a necessity to be able to create quality content using your smartphone. So my number 1 on the list is going to be lights, or i.e. light. Now, you only really need one light to start making videos and creating content just using your phone. At the moment, I'm filming and I've just got the Godox SL60 straight up here. Now, this light, including the dome and everything, come to about £160. So for this type of light with this quality is comparable to the Aperture 120D. And this light's going to look spot on. There's not going to be any green or magenta casts from this light whatsoever, like you would get with the cheaper lights off of Amazon. So this light's 5600 Kelvin and it's dimmable as well, which is very handy to have. Like I said in my other video, how to shoot smartphone footage like a pro, I'll put a card up here. Cheaper lights off of Amazon aren't dimmable, so you will have to sort of play about a lot more with the light position in order to get good looking footage. And also the actual light quality that you're getting from the Godox SL60 is absolutely spot on. It's got a CRT rating of 96 and above, which is what you really want to be looking for. Any lights with a rating of 96 or above are going to be a very good quality of light, and that's potentially what you're going to want to be looking for when purchasing a light. So I'd highly recommend investing in a good quality light. So next up on the list is going to be lenses. Now, there's a variety of different lenses out there, ranging from very expensive down to really cheap, and it's all going to be down to your personal preference on what sort of lens you're looking for and what company you want to go with. But from the cheaper side, Ulanzi are making some great quality lenses, and then you've also got, say, B-Script or Sandmarc or Moment even, that are up there in the higher quality. Now, depending on what brand you want to go with, that's entirely up to you, but the reason why I would suggest you investing in some of these lenses is because regardless or not of whether your phone has got more than one lens, the main camera on your phone is always going to be the best quality. So if you can adapt that main camera to become not only a wide angle lens but a telephoto lens, and at a variety of different focal lengths with different lenses that you can purchase, then the quality of your footage is going to look 10 times better. Now, my main go-to lens for a smartphone is a telephoto lens. Now, the reason I gravitate towards the telephoto lens is because you're going to be able to get that depth of field using that, which just looks more professional. It makes your smartphone footage look a little bit higher quality, and it just, for me personally, that is my favourite lens to use. Now, these lenses all come with clips for your phone, so no matter what model or make phone you have, there's going to be a clip and a lens system out there to fit your phone, which brings us nicely to my third point, and that is some sort of a case or a cage for your smartphone. Now, depending on what type of filmmaking you are planning on doing, the B-Script cage is probably going to be up there with the best. That's going to be the most adaptable, have the most features and functionality with that cage, and you can just mount a variety of different things to it, like microphones, lights, the list just goes on. That is a really great cage. If you're looking for something a little bit more slimline, more portable, then I'd highly recommend going for Ulanzi's 17mm threaded case. That case is hands down the best little case that I've used on my phone today. Now, for me personally, there were some issues with Sandmarc's case that I didn't really like, which, like I said, I will mention in the full review. But Ulanzi's case just seems to be a really great all-rounder for me. So investing in a cage or some sort of a case for your phone is going to be a definite must-have for smartphone filmmaking. These come from a variety of different price ranges, all the way down from cheap all the way to expensive. And the two that I am using is probably the cheapest, which is Ulanzi's, and then the most expensive, which is B-Scripts. So you can find a variety of different cages on Amazon for a variety of different smartphones. So it's all going to be down to your personal preference, but there's a couple of recommendations for you. So next up, for what I think is a necessity for smartphone filmmaking, is the Shure MV88 microphone. This little microphone is absolutely amazing. The sound quality that you get from it just sounds so crisp, so nice, and the fact that it plugs directly into the lightning port is just a big bonus. One thing that I really did like about it is while you've got the microphone plugged in, you can still listen back and hear to the recording that you've just made. Whereas connecting an external shotgun microphone or some other microphones that are out there, you can't actually listen to the audio back. You have to actually unplug it to be able to listen to it. So that's one feature about this microphone that I really like. The fact that it's a monocardioid microphone, you get this really nice deep bassy sound to it, and there's an app that goes with it which you can change a variety of different settings in it to get this dialed into exactly the way you like it. But it's a great little microphone for out, run and gun, and also a great microphone for recording sound effects, ambient noise, or creating your own sound effects with this microphone. It is really a nice little piece of kit, and that's on Amazon for about £100, I believe. So that's a great microphone. It's on Amazon, so if you're looking for a microphone that's got great quality sound, then definitely check out the Shure MV88. And as a quick side note, this is the sort of audio you can expect to get from the Shure MV88 microphone. Got it plugged into an iPhone 8, and this is sort of the quality that you can expect to get from it. So what I'll do is I'll unplug it now so you can hear what the audio coming straight out of the phone sounds like, and then you'll be able to get a good idea on what the sound quality is actually like. So this is me just speaking directly into the iPhone 8 using the internal microphones. I've unplugged the Shure MV88 microphone, and this is the sort of audio quality you can expect to get from that. So hopefully you can hear the difference between the two different microphones, and hopefully the Shure MV88 sounds a lot better. So just a quick one so you can get an idea on the quality of audio. Which brings me on to my fifth and final accessory that I think is a necessity for smartphone filmmaking, and it's this little guy here. This is the Neewer Auto Dolly, and this thing has really just changed my whole way of filmmaking with my smartphone. Now, one of the things that I found so tricky and so hard to always be able to do was product shots. Now, using this little dolly here, I can create some absolutely stunning product shots and B-roll just using this. So this little thing here has got 3 speed modes on it, and it's also got a forwards and backwards, or reverse and forwards, whatever you want to call it. But this thing is just amazing. You can turn the legs on it to be able to create different angles, so you can get some panning shots with it, you can get some straight shots with it, and it just really does look great, especially for shooting those products and B-roll in the shots. And it also comes with a wireless remote as well, so once you've got it set in the position that you like, you can tap the remote and away it goes. So this little thing has really just made shooting B-roll of lenses and other products just amazing. So easy, such a tiny little thing, but just such a big impact that it's made on my filmmaking. So I don't want to say too much about this because I will be doing 100% a full review on this thing. So if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for that. But yeah, this little thing here is amazing. You should definitely go and check it out. So that was my 5 smartphone filmmaking accessories that I think is a necessity to smartphone filmmaking. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite accessory for filming is. Once again, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.